Hello, everyone. My name is Amy, and I'm the Spreading Quality Improvement Manager for both Vancouver Coastal Health and Providence Healthcare. And I'm here today with Bianca Grusso, our Quality Improvement Advisor. So a bit of context about our project before I hand it over to Bianca to showcase how we use the SE-QI Toolkit. The C.A.R.E Collaborative, and C.A.R.E stands for a comprehensive approach to reduce emergency department transfers, is a Vancouver Coastal Health and Providence Healthcare-led spreading quality improvement initiative that really brings together long-term care teams and key partners to improve care delivery and patient outcomes. The primary goal of C.A.R.E is really to optimize care within care homes and reduce inappropriate and avoidable transfers to the emergency department by ensuring that patients or our residents receive the right care at the right place at the right time. So over to you, Bianca.
Awesome. Thank you, Amy. So now that you learned a little bit more about the C.A.R.E Collaborative, I'm just going to go over how we were able to quantify some of our planetary health impacts. So we used 3 separate strategies. The first assessed the actual distance traveled by ambulances. The second looked at the actual ER visit. And then the third was the subsequent inpatient stay, all of which were related to these avoidable transfers. So using the SE-QI Toolkit, we were able to determine that approximately 0.56 kilograms of CO2 is emitted per kilometer by a BC ambulance. And we took this number and essentially multiplied it by the average distance from care home to nearest hospital, keeping in mind the differences between care homes and the hospitals and making adjustments as needed. The second strategy assessed emergency visits, and we relied heavily on the NHS ER model. And while this model doesn't map out exactly onto our C.A.R.E Collaborative, seeing as residents do not come to the ER by foot, but rather by ambulance, we opted to take the lower end of the spectrum or scale to calculate our CO2 emission. So using this model, we know that anywhere from 15 to 29 kilograms of CO2 is emitted per emergency visit, and we would then multiply this by the number of ER visits that were related to these avoidable transfers. The third strategy analyzed the inpatient stay related to said ER visit. So looking at the length of stay of residents that were then admitted into the hospital. And again, using the SE-QI toolkit, we know that around 35 kilograms of CO2 is emitted per inpatient stay. All in all, these numbers kind of come together to form a larger CO2 emission that we are looking to reduce using the C.A.R.E Collaborative. And the SE-QI toolkit was really helpful in providing us a framework that showed us how to quantify some of these impacts rather than just saying that, planetary health is just a co-benefit. So it's been very helpful, and we are very excited and thrilled to be able to quantify some of this work. Thank you.